When we talk about maritime, when Mersey Maritime talk about the sector, we're talking oil and gas, civil nuclear, we're talking telecoms, believe it or not, is part of the maritime sector. We're talking shipbuilding, we're talking logistics, engineering, we're talking skills, we're talking apprenticeships. So it's a hugely diverse industry, and it's one which is booming. We put these awards together for the first time last year with the aim of celebrating this booming sector, this booming industry. It was incredibly successful. But this year, we've almost doubled the amount of applicants. You can see by our judging panel, in our opinion, not one judge has said no, they can't make it. We have judges flying in. And again, it's representing how important this sector is taken.
Liverpool's been a port, since its inception, the Industrial Revolution, late 18th, early 19th century, biggest port in Western Europe. What's the future for the maritime industry now?
I mean, if you think about it, Peel have a phased opening of Liverpool too, one of the most advanced ports in Europe. It'll take the UK from having 6 berths for some of the biggest ships in the world to having 8 berths, and it's in Liverpool. You talk about Camelair, the success of winning the Arctic Explorer ship, incredible, against worldwide competition. You talk about the Global Maritime Knowledge Hub, our £30 million plus centre of excellence, which again, phase 1 opens on the 10th of March, and we break ground on phase 2, also on the 10th of March. It really is, it's an exciting place to be. You talk about Liverpool John Moores, re-energising their maritime careers. You talk about everything which is going on. And again, maritime or marine, it's almost a bit of a lost leader. We're a trading city, we trade. So it's exciting times.
I think skill gaps for me are always an issue. I think engineering skills are something that we do find hard to recruit and hard to find good quality partners to work with. But that's getting better, I've got to say. And I think that's where these awards really do help to celebrate the success of some of these companies that are trying to help support that gap. So it is in skills predominantly where we see some of the challenges, because we're growing and we intend to continue growing. We want to get back to one of the larger ports in Europe, but we need infrastructure. We're investing in infrastructure, but we need skills to support that, and that's where we see that gap. But it's great to see in some of these awards that many companies, and it's amazing reading some of the submissions, many of them are focused on training and development of people coming into the industry, which is fantastic to see.